ALP in the building.
Let's keep this moving, right?
Yes. We've been doing some fire. We've been hitting some fire. Some salt and pepper, some adobo, some sofrito, some oregano. You guys already know. It's about to get live on ALP.
Let's keep this moving, right?
PALP, what is good, everybody? Yes, we got the homie, Aphectz, Tad, the guy in the building on ALP. Yes, building, hero. That's what we doing. I'm glad to finally have you on, bro. Glad to finally have you on. It's long awaited past due. You know what I mean? So this is gonna be sick. It's gonna be dope, man. This is episode 2 of Hero Building, right? The Hero Building series that we started, right? It's gonna be a good one, man. We got a Mother's Day giveaway, which I did not do no promo for. I wanted just the people that are usually pretty live in here. So if you do want to share this with some of your people that you do see in ALP often, feel free to do that. You know what I'm saying? So yes, that'll be great. That'll be really good. So let me know and put people in here and all that good stuff, right? So for now, we're gonna talk about building ninjas, right? Building ninjas, since you know Tad is the ninja guy, man. He was defeating people up in the Fight Club events, with ninja squads, just doing work, poisoning the hell out of people, dunning everybody. You know what I'm saying? So let's do that, man. So when you do build ninjas, like, do you have Gen 1s that actually, Gen 0s that actually link up to building ninjas, or do you just buy Gen 1s like monks and pirates? Like, how do you build all these ninjas, bro? Where did you start?
No, I don't have any Gen 0 pairs for ninjas, but thanks for having me first off, and you know what I'm saying, I appreciate what you do for the community. I think you're probably you're an example that a new player can come in, jump right in, and with 15 hours of video watching, you can actually turn yourself into a monster hero builder. Now, the learning curve is a little bit steep, but I think you've definitely shown. I think I wrote it in one of your old live streams. I was like the fastest growing new player ever on this game that is seen, because usually it takes a lot of people a long learning curve to learn the game. But You know what I'm saying? I
Oh yeah.
remember when you were sitting on Grady's stream and
Oh
you
yeah.
were just taking in all the knowledge with Mythic Squad, and I'm just like, hey, look at
Yep.
it, look at you now. But yeah, but basically, what I honestly, I don't want to say it, but
Hey.
Gen,
Hey.
Gen Zero pairings,
Hmm.
they're not overrated, but if you don't have them, you can still do everything with Gen Ones. You
Oh
can do
yeah.
the same thing. So I know people always want to go for the pairs, and don't get me wrong. If you do have a solid, super solid pair, you can basically, and you have like, so let's say you had like your own pairs that could go like, you can make monks and pirates. So you had two sets of monk pirate Gen Zeros, and those pairs could basically go advance, advance, and advance, advance in the same slot, and you can make your own tree for like elites. Those that's when it gets crazy. You can even do the same
Yes.
thing, but you can kind of do the same thing with Gen ones. You're just gonna have them at Gen two, right? And they're just a
Exactly.
little bit harder to find, right?
Yep. Yep.
But with all
Yep.
the tools in the game, yeah, you can pretty much do that. But as far as ninjas go, me, I have a lot of ninjas in my like hero army. I probably have like 20 ninjas, maybe 15 ninjas over
Yep.
level like 10 maybe
Oh
at
yeah.
this
That's
point.
what I'm talking about.
So and and now as I've been building ninjas lately, I've gotten so much better at building them because I used to build them like super like high agi, right? And then
Yeah.
but then you kind of realize you get to a point where you're starting to get past 40, you're gonna be the fastest. You're gonna be faster than all other heroes if the other person doesn't have a ninja on their squad. So
Oh
you
yeah.
can, instead of like super like really going all in on the agility, I've been specking into like I have a few strength ninjas that I because I
Yeah.
feel like they're gonna trick us in with like a basic, you know what I'm saying, with a
Yeah.
basic attack. They I feel like they're gonna trick us. So I have a couple of strength ninjas, you know what I'm saying, that I feel like they're definitely gonna be useful in the future.
Yeah, yeah, and I agree completely, man. I don't think you really should ever really build every one of your every one of your heroes to be the same. So like if you have five ninjas, maybe try to give them a variety. Maybe
Yep.
make one for pure agility and luck for fishing, for questing, then maybe make one with some strength and agility. Maybe you know what I mean? Something like that.
100%.
Try to make it diverse because you never know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's gonna happen when they release everything into the damn game, and next thing you know your ninjas are maybe
Obsolete.
yeah, yeah, exactly. There might be something out there that's 10 times better than them, or maybe your ninjas will have some type of ability that allows like toxins to be better. Or like I was originally stating, when it comes to this building, I like to look at my ninjas with certain skills. So I'm gonna bring up this little
Yes.
thing here. So you have stalwart. I think it's stalwart is what it's called, right?
The
When you're
passive.
immune to poison, right? So yeah, you have a 40% chance to not be affected by poison. So I would like to have this on my ninjas, or at least a couple of them, and then
Yeah.
have a couple other ones with toxic. So maybe they can inflict toxic, but and also can't get toxic inflicted to them.
Yeah.
You know,
I
when I
like
look
that.
at ninjas, I try to look at ninjas as like masters of poison. You
Yeah.
know, masters
Similar to thieves.
of yeah, and also have some decent vitality so they can take some damage. They're ninjas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm just it's crazy, man. It's crazy how we have all these abilities and all these skills, and we're all out here trying to make our way. So I was trying to build a ninja, man, to have poison blade, toxic, speed, and stalwart.
See, but why would you? I wouldn't go speed on a ninja only because you're already going to be the fastest.
True, your agility is already going to be up there. So why would you need that? True.
Yeah.
But what if you're
Unless
up
you're
against
playing, unless you're playing for
what?
like a slow ninja build.
Yeah, or yeah, you're kind of right though. You're kind of right though. If you already have the agility and luck, why would you need the speed? That is true. That's why we're doing this. That's why I have you on. That's why I
Yeah.
have people on here that have a little bit more experience than I do. This is great. That's great. So let's say we did have that. Let's say we did have the poison blade, the toxic, and then maybe instead of that speed, maybe throw like some explosion or should you throw like an advanced ability, like maybe like a giant slayer for an elite ability
If
or
you could
something
get
like
Giant
that?
Slayer on a ninja, I think you I think you won. Because the thing about the ninjas is that you can build them, you can stack vitality on the ninjas, and they actually have semi decent vitality growth. Or you can
True,
basically play
true.
for a low health DPS, high DPS Giant Slayer build on the ninja, and actually you're gonna go first. You're gonna be low health, so you're gonna automatically first turn apply that 30x% damage. You're going to go first, most likely, because you're going to have high agility. And even if you don't go first, let's say they have another ninja, you're going to go
Yeah,
second. So you're still not going to get like one turn killed. So
true.
Giant Slayer is really nice on a ninja. If you can get double Giant Slayer, which is obviously hard in general to get,
Of
but if
course,
you could
of
get
course.
that on a ninja and then play him for like, see, if I had that, I would probably play for like a, see, that's where I would go strength, right? I would
Exactly.
probably go
Yep.
like strength Dex Luck or something because then if you basic attack, I don't know. I just feel like they're gonna throw a curveball on the ninjas. His strength growth is only like 50, but
Yeah.
he's he's not gonna be able to. I mean, I'm assuming he's not gonna have high range, right? So he's gonna have a lot of basic
True.
attacking in his kit, and especially if you're going with Poison Blade. I think Poison Blade you get the basic attack in your kit,
Yep.
so it's the poison and the basic attack. So you're gonna need some strength so your basic attacks do more damage, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Definitely gonna have to
Exactly.
spec the luck, right? Because
Yep.
for the crits, and then you want to spec the dex for the accuracy. Now you might have to opt out for maybe even if you get your ninja to like around 40 agility, you're gonna still
Hmm.
be faster than most other heroes except like another ninja, maybe a thief or something. But I don't think somebody's gonna come out with a full team of thieves. So you can kind of play to like I'm not gonna be the fastest, but I'm gonna be the second fastest, and I'm gonna hit like a truck compared to you. So
Exactly. And that is interesting. That is an interesting. Starbucks saying ninjas has sneaky intelligence, which is
they do, but
interesting.
their growth is pretty low, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm
I'd have
gonna.
to check.
You want?
Let me check.
I'm
Let me
gonna
pull
pull
it
up.
up
I'm
here
gonna
real
pull up a
quickly.
couple of ninjas that I haven't. Then you could pull up some of yours because I don't have any high level ninjas. You do. So your high level ninjas
Let
will
me-
be able to kind of give us a little bit more of an idea on how their growth actually
Oh, they
happens.
do. Their
They
growth
do.
is 50 on intelligence. Good call,
Really?
Starbuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Starbuck holding it down. So that is interesting. That is interesting. See, the reason why I want to make sure I have toxic is because they have really good luck, don't they?
Yeah, they have really good luck, and that's kind of I feel like that's kind of like what a ninja is supposed to do, right? He's supposed to be a crit. It's people even back in the day when the game first came out, a lot of people were just like, "This is gonna be like the highest DPS like character in the game, hero in the game," because you know what I'm saying they're just built like a little dagger, very most
Yep.
people back then didn't really build vid on their ninjas, so all of the ninjas were pretty low HP. So you kind of see everybody had high luck, and it's like you kind of assume that it was going to be high crit chance, hit like a truck, die in one turn, two turns, but hit like a absolute monster truck. But
And that's what I'm saying. So maybe they'll be decent for like a mid in like battle. Like if you're doing like a squad battle, maybe
mhm.
have like something with like a warrior in the front with high vig, like so it could take a lot of damage. While
Man,
your
but ninjas
ninjas,
are sneaky with the vit,
yeah,
man. Like
I know. You
vit
was
is
just saying that,
sneaky.
and I looked right here. Like it's not too bad. It's a 50-50 growth, and this is just for my legendary joint. The intelligence is 50 as well, so it doesn't really seem like the only things they have below 50 is usually what endurance and wisdom.
Uh huh.
That's not bad,
I've never
man.
noticed that intelligence. That was actually a good call.
I know. Look at that. Every single one of them seems to have that 50. That's pretty nice, man. That's pretty damn nice. And like, yeah, that's all three of my ninjas have that 50 intelligence regardless.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice right there. But yeah, man, I figured if you maybe if you have them in the middle, just a thought here. If you have them in the
Hmm.
middle and they have that high luck and that toxic and that poison blade,
Hmm.
while you could just try to hit the other team with a lot of poison because it's probably going to inflict usually no matter what because they have high luck. So that toxic is going to hit them. It's
Yeah.
going to hit them pretty much regardless. So while they're getting inflicted with that poison, taking that poison damage, your warrior is able to take the damage and deal heavy attack damage as well because warriors have high strength. just as an example, of course, everybody would preferably want to have a dread in the front, but we already know not everybody has dreads, and not everybody's gonna have dreads.
For sure.
You know. So, but we know people can have warriors and knights. I don't think knights have. Do knights have high strength like warriors?
They do. I think
They
Knights
do.
is maybe 70%.
Okay, okay, that's not bad then either. That's not bad then either. They have good, decent vig too. So you either a knight or a warrior right in that front, just for the common player, just for the common typical player, everybody's gonna be able to get their hands on a knight or a warrior. You know what I mean? So that's easy to do. So you can easily have one of those guys as your front line, and they both have good vig too. And then you could have those ninjas in the middle, and then maybe put like an archer or like a spellboy, like a caster, at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have like a nice priest at the end, that priest can keep healing that warrior. So as that warrior's taking that damage, he's getting healed, while that toxic from your ninja is inflicting the team, right? So that's kind of how my brain's operating. I'm like, how can I make these teams? How can I build these strong teams? And how can I use a ninja in that team? You know?
Mm-hmm.
But
Is Ninja your favorite hero?
oh no, ninja's not my favorite class. I like shapeshifters. I like
Shapeshifters are nice.
spellbows.
Yeah.
But shapeshifters is like my guys. I like shapeshifters, man. I don't know
Okay.
why. I like the way the card looks. I like the way the heroes look. Just on a visual aspect, they look really cool. You know,
Versatile.
yeah, exactly. They're nice. So I like them. I haven't built like a super good one yet. I have, I think, one really good shapeshifter, which we'll talk about that when we do shapeshifter building. But I know a lot of people do like ninjas. I know Skiller likes ninjas. I know Starbuck
Yeah,
likes
Skiller
ninjas.
has some really nice ninjas, man.
Yes, he
I think
has
he
some
has that
beast ninjas.
double advanced giant slayer ninja
Yeah,
or triple
yeah,
advance or something like
and
that.
he has the quad ninja has three advanced abilities and one elite ability.
Yeah, he has
The-
some ninja monsters, man.
Yeah, he has some beasts. He has some pretty beast savages. But if you wanna bring up some of your ninjas, man, I know you said
Okay.
you have some level 10 joints.
Okay, let me
I would like to
yes.
see them at a higher
Oh,
level because
got
mine
you.
seem to only
I
be
will
five.
let's see. Can I
You
do
know
this right here? Uh
something.
I present, right?
Yeah, yeah. Hit present and then I'll bring it up on my
Share
end.
screen. Okay.
All right.
Okay, different
Once we do that,
teams. Can
it'll
I just
pop up
share
on
it
my
like
end.
that? Okay.
Okay,
Is
boom.
it sharing?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yep. I just got to put it up on my end. So give me 1 second, and I'll let you know when it fully comes up. Okay. Up. There we go. Boom. Add it to stream. It'll be nice to see some pretty high end ninjas.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. They see it on their end. It's just
Okay.
loading on our end. Okay. Boom. Yep. We can see it now. Yep. Okay. Okay. Look at these ninjas.
Yeah. So I have this ninja,
Nice.
pretty
Nice.
balanced. That's why you see how I said with the strength. You know what I'm
Uh
saying?
huh.
Pretty balanced with
Yeah.
the strength, agility, dex, vitality, sneaky health.
Okay.
422 at level 9 is actually not that bad for a
Mhm.
ninja. I'll show the abilities. Nothing too crazy on here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not really the greatest abilities on a ninja, honestly. Like I would never really want speed on him. Uh,
You make good sense with the speed thing, though. I
so
didn't think about that. I
let me
didn't
see
think
if I
about
actually
that.
have. Let me see, hold on. Let me check real quick. Let me see if I have a stole on this guy.
Oh yeah. We got the PJ ninja too.
264,
All right. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, guys, everybody that's jumping in here now, yes, we do have a giveaway coming up soon. Once we
And
talk a little bit
this
more
is a
about these
PJ
ninjas.
ninja. This is one of my favorites. There's
Yeah,
another
yeah.
ninja I have that's my shapeshifter. This guy
Oh,
is just well
he
balanced.
is
When
very balanced, man. He got the
when
purple endurance too.
Yeah,
Nice.
when you look at this guy, you're just gonna look at him and just be like, "Yo, this guy is actually very well balanced. He's not great at anything, but he's just
Yeah,
well balanced, right?
but he's not bad at anything either.
Yeah, so
He's like,
exactly. He's not
you
great
know,
at anything. He's not bad at anything. Just pretty well balanced. A good duels hero because you
yeah,
can go luck, and a lot of people don't have luck unless they have like thieves or
that's
ninjas,
true.
right? And
That is
even if
true.
he lands on endurance, agility, dex, he can still win. You know what I'm saying? Sneaky bit too. So
Beeve did make a good point. He said foresight. I did forget about
yeah,
foresight.
if you can have foresight on it, you can basically turn your ninja into a tank.
That would be
I do
nice.
like clutch on ninjas. Clutch is really good on
Yes.
ninjas because you're going to be low health for the most part. unless
Very
you're actually
true.
specking into health. You can actually trigger it fast. Oh, I do. Let me show this one. Where is this guy? Hold on. The ninja shapeshifter. This guy
Oh,
is good too. I'm gonna show him in a second. But this guy, this ninja shapeshifter, 571 HP.
ooh,
Like,
okay.
and he's not bad. He's an older hero. So he's pretty much a lot of agility, right?
Yeah.
A lot
Agent.
of dex, good fit,
Yeah, that
solid
deck
luck,
is
no strength. Now, if I would do him over, I would do way more strength and lower the agility because I'm all right with the current mechanics now of the game. That's basically like agility. You're just going to be able to go once, but if they
yeah.
make it so you can basically go twice, and basically if you have like higher, let's say they have 20 agility and you have 45, if they make it so you can go once and then go again because you have more agility than them, like twice as much, then that's when having like agility on ninjas like super high was actually really good. And this is one of my favorite heroes right here, 251314. This guy is static crazy.
That is nice. Look at that.
Oh, let me go to the abilities on this guy. Double efficient, critical aim, death mark. This ninja is actually really good too.
That
Uh,
is nice,
but
man.
this is one of my favorite ninjas right here. He is just 587 HP. This is like
Damn,
Warriors
he's
HP.
growing. He's growing
You know
nice.
what I'm
That's
saying?
she. I think.
587 HP. He's just well rounded. You know what I'm saying? 32 dex, 23 strength. Like I said, I like my strength on ninjas just in case. I feel like they're gonna throw a curveball on us. And Archer sub for the dex growth.
I
Um,
agree too, man. I think some strength would be wise to at least try to have on a
yeah,
ninja.
death mark heal.
Okay, that's a
Lesser
pretty
Swift and
nice ninja
Stone.
right there.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite. A lot of these are lesser Swift and Stone, but honestly, as of because you're with these ninjas, I would low key change it up now. If I was building ninjas now, I would probably go
Um,
Dex because I would want the Dex to be higher than agility only because, like I said earlier, your ninja is pretty much going to be faster regardless, right? Like if you see all of these ninjas, the highest stat is agility, so you're kind of going to be faster than most of these most of the other players that you're playing against, right? Unless they have
yeah, yeah.
another ninja on the field. So I'd probably opt for more Dex or more strength or more luck. So I kind of have my luck low on a lot of my ninjas. I'm a little different. I keep my luck kind of low, fairly low, especially on characters like this. I think he has low luck.
But
It's not that low.
at least you have a variety though. It seems like
Yeah.
you have a pretty decent variety of how you have these ninjas set up. You know, you have a couple that are balanced. You have some that have high health, some with some moderate luck. Got some nice
Look
AGI.
at
Like
this guy.
you know.
Look at this guy right here. 30 strength, Dark Knight sub.
Ooh, and got the
So
blue strength.
yeah,
Nice.
so Dark Knight sub. So I basically went with high strength just
Yep.
because if like Starbucks said, sneaky intelligence 20 right there. So
Look
high
at that.
strength, right? A little decent vit, 535 HP. So pretty tanky as a ninja, right? And
Oh
then
yeah.
high strength. So if the Dark Knight has any basic attacks, I'm pretty sure it's gonna have as a Dark Knight.
Yep.
So you can
Of
probably
course.
use that as well. And high vit, the intelligence probably grows from the Dark Knight growth too, because Dark Knight
Yeah,
growth
true.
is
True.
level
True.
70. So
But
pretty solid
damn.
ninja right here.
They're nice subs though, man. The shapeshifter and the Dark Knight.
And these
Nice
are
sub.
old heroes too, because look, if you look at them, this is original Serendale 253497. So these are pretty old heroes. They're like back
Hey,
when
they're still doing their thing though.
yeah,
Still
around
holding
Chris.
it down, you know,
Yeah,
still growing,
true,
still doing what they do. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Hell's yes.
601 HP at level 11. This is like a freaking paladin. That's a paladin with health growth, and that's what they.
Starbuck brought up something really good that I actually want to talk to you about, man. Atonement crystals.
Yes.
What do you think about atonement crystals or using crystals during level ups? Like, how do you feel about all that stuff?
All right. So with all right, I'll show you how I feel about them.
Yeah.
This is how I
Oh, so
feel about.
he has them. So that means use them, people.
I pretty much on every hero I'm pretty much using a lesser crystal on no matter what.
Yes.
And
Yes. That's what I do.
I think
Yeah.
for the most part you can pretty much make all right. So all of these ninjas that you're seeing, most of them are pretty much only lesser crystal until about like level 9 plus.
Oh,
All
okay.
of these old Serendale heroes were all just lesser crystals. So all of this growth, solid growth with just lesser crystals. And
Okay.
you can get away with just lesser crystal in your heroes. Now, only when you want to build like guys like these. This
Yeah,
guy's
mythics,
is
legendaries, stuff like
greater
that.
crystal pretty much every single time, right?
Hell
And
yes.
so that's when you kind of have to like any mythics, greater crystals. If you can afford it. If not, regular crystals, and also be smart on how you're gonna level up. Like for example, like if you're going to use a greater crystal, a greater swiftness crystal for ninjas, you can actually so you can stone, you could go,
Uh-huh.
you could stone like a deck stone, right? Let's say you
Yep.
stone like a deck stone on it,
Okay.
plus four
Dexter.
decks, and the dex is going to be high. Let's say it has a green dex too, right? You know
Yep.
that the swiftness crystal, the regular one, is very cheap. It's like 30 crystal, not very cheap. That's not very cheap, but it's like
But
for
smarter than cheap.
compared to the other crystals, like a finesse crystal that's like 50 crystal or
Oh,
something like
oh
that,
yeah. Oh yeah.
you can actually now you can basically use the regular swiftness crystal for like 30 crystal or the greater swiftness crystal that's like 65 crystal and then use it on your hero. And then since you already boosted it up with dex but with the stone and then the
Hmm.
green stat, you can basically bring that agility up cheaper than what you would do the other way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I agree though. I agree though. When I level up, of course, my main heroes that I'm using like if I'm doing like just questers and stuff like that. Should you actually use crystals on your quester heroes too? Do you do it on
No,
all your heroes
no,
or just specific ones?
no. I don't use crystals on my questers,
Okay,
and
good.
that's only because I don't actually like I separate my questers from my
Same, same.
my PvP heroes. So I no, I
Got you.
wouldn't crystal those only
I
because
got
my questers are like specifically designed for questing. So
you.
I
Yes.
go I go on my questers. I put luck on all my questers for eggs, right?
Yep.
And
Yep.
I put fit on them just in case in the future we need to have some throwaways for PVE quests.
True.
And then I
True.
do one of the stats that is for their profession. So on mining, instead of strength on everybody, I go endurance on everybody. On my miners that are like wizards and priests and stuff like that, I go
Yep.
endurance because um that's like what's that it's like your fortitude and it's your resistance, so it's your
Yeah.
resistance in the game, right? So I would
Yes.
so my priest will have like high endurance and stuff like that just for the future in terms of that. And then for uh for my gardeners it's vitality, luck, and I think it's wisdom. I think it's wisdom
Yeah.
for my gardeners too. And I
Yeah.
my
Wisdom and
fishers is luck, vitality, agility.
oh, okay.
And
Okay.
my what's the other profession? Foraging is luck, vitality, and dexterity. So
Ah. I see. I see how you're
that's
doing
how
it.
I yeah. So
Okay.
that's how I do it for all my questers. Like and they're separated. I don't put crystals on them. But there's some weird heroes that you might have that you're like if you don't separate it, it's kind of hard to see because you're like this guy's leveling pretty good. Should I throw a crystal on him? That's why I had to separate it because I would end up be I'm like oh I haven't crystalled him for like 5 levels, but he's growing good. He's at like 8 stat growth. And it's like, okay, should I actually crystal him or not? And then, so that's why I had to separate it and just said, I'm gonna let RNG take its place. If he ends up coming out with good stat growth, then he'll maybe come back into the lineup, come back into the fold.
Exactly. But that's interesting how you do that, though. So you're basically picking, you're doing vitality, health, and then
Yes.
you're basically picking one of the profession stats, and then doing
Yep.
luck.
Yep.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. That's yeah. I like that for questers at least, of course. And
Yeah.
then for your PvP heroes, obviously you're building them specifically and what you want to use them for in battle. So that's
Yeah.
pretty self-explanatory there for everybody out there that's thinking. Skillet wanted us to evaluate his quad ninja. I see you, Skillet. You
All
just
right.
want to show
Okay.
off your damn. You just want to
186,
show off your
818.
damn.
Okay. You want me to share again?
No, I got it. I got it. I'll
Okay.
do it on my
Okay.
side, bro. I'll do it on my side.
Okay.
Let
But
me bring it up real quick. It's 186 818. Okay. I got you, Skiller. I got you. I know you want to show off your little cool ninja, man. He is badass. I call him the Ninja King because he's a damn beast, man. I don't know how he's been growing though, so I'm interested to see. how his growth has been.
Man, he has some crazy ninjas. I mean, so like, oh man, I don't get jealous of a lot of heroes, but man,
Oh,
that
that guy,
Giant Slayer ninja, oh
that
man,
guy,
is it this
this
one?
guy
Are you
right
gonna
here.
pull up?
This,
Is
yeah, this
it
guy
this
right
one?
here. He's a
Oh
monster, man.
yes,
So,
it is. Yeah.
so this is okay. So his dex and agility
Okay, see, that's what I like. I like
this is
how
what
his
we're
dex
talking
is
about.
high. That's what I was
Yep,
talking about. I like how his dex is high, man, because it's
exactly.
like you're
Real
gonna
nice.
be faster for the most part already. And if I'm not faster, it's probably another ninja that's gonna be faster than me, right? It's most
Yeah,
likely not gonna be another hero, maybe a sage, because like I know a couple people out there that have some sage high agility sage builds because they have like 70 growth in their agility stat.
yeah,
But
yeah.
for the most part, okay, you maybe were faster than me, but did you hit as hard? That's kind of
Exactly. And Dex isn't Dex, like a tad bit of like
it's
accuracy to it
accuracy.
stuff.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
man, and
That's
supposedly they said, I don't know. I know while we was, I think he had Warcurse maybe talk to him and say that don't worry, Dex is gonna get fixed. But when I was in the PvP lab, man,
yeah,
that freaking what's that thing called? The little PvP labs where you and three, bro. We did the speed run thing, and
yeah,
we were trying to basically get it down under a minute and stuff like that to the
yeah, yeah.
speed runs, right? Dex is literally your the regular hits were like 70% accurate. Like
But
that's
but you need that Dex.
bro, you need that Dex if you're
You
like the
need
way it is now. I don't know if they had like an accuracy like I would not what's the opposite of boost, but whatever it is, if they made it so like you missed more, I don't know if they
yeah,
had
yeah.
that on those heroes, but right now it's seeming like if you don't have Dex, you're gonna just like imagine having a Dread Knight with like 50 strength, but
Yeah.
you only
You
hit
can't hit.
50% of the time.
Yeah, you can't hit.
It's
Hey,
just
well, think about it. If then that's my thing. That's what I was trying to tell everybody. Like, there's gonna be certain
balance.
heroes that are just able to just finesse other heroes. So like,
Yeah.
if you have this just dread knight and he's going up against, let's say, a knight that has like super high dex and some moderate agility, he might be able to do something because those mighty dread knight hits
Yeah.
could miss, and he could just be chopping them. You
Uh-huh.
know, because how many do dreads have high dex growth?
They have like a 60% dex growth, but the thing is a lot of people don't build them. Now you're seeing more people start to build dex on their dreads, but like, yeah, what is their dex is 75% growth. Like a lot of people
Okay.
don't even build it and they just naturally they'll have like 25 plus, you know what I'm saying? Like if you look at all the 20 plus dreads, they actually oh my god, look at this
I
exhaust
know,
explosion
I know,
bro,
man.
exhaust is so good on a ninja. Just think about
That
it, right?
I
You're
know,
going
man.
first. You're going
Perfect.
first. So you can slow them down and go first. So you can basically apply it first. Also, you have Giant Slayer, so it's gonna hit. Now, oh man, this card is just
He's
so good.
beautiful, man. And
This
then
card
even
is just
efficient uses less mana.
yeah,
So
less
you know what I
mana,
mean?
and then because he has a lot of skills that you're gonna want to use, right? He has active one, active two. He's gonna need that efficient. That oh man, I
And
honestly would probably go more
explosion.
strength on him though because he has explosion. I would probably
Yeah,
go. I would opt for more strength on him.
you could definitely make him a heavy hitter, man, with
Yeah, I
explosion
would
and
basically
that
make
play.
him more strength. So I would probably pivot and just go strength, dex,
From now
vitality,
on.
dex, strength, and vitality because
Yep.
I'm looking at it, the agility will grow.
Yeah.
The agility will grow naturally, and then
Exactly.
the strength, dex, vitality, just so he's like a hard hitter with that explosion.
Yeah.
Because exhaust applies a basic attack as well, right?
I believe so. I believe so. Pretty
Mm.
sure. Pretty sure. Let's go.
Man,
Let's
this card is so beautiful. Y'all don't usually get jealous of cards, man, but this card is beautiful.
yeah, basic attack at 50% damage
It
reduction.
does, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The
Yeah,
basic
yeah.
attack is probably gonna be a strength multiplier.
Yeah,
So
that's a nice name. But yeah, definitely think about that, Skiller. Definitely think about that. I'd like that idea. Maybe because you already know his dex and agility is already gonna grow naturally anyway.
yeah,
So if you could maybe
yeah.
start feeding strength from now and try to boost that strength up,
Yeah.
that could
I would
happen.
still spec Vit though, even though he has Giant Slayer on him. I would still spec Vit because if you think about it, even if a ninja is going Vit, specking into Vit, you're still going to be lower than the Dreads, the upfront, the
Yeah,
Paladins. You're still going to be
of
lower than
course.
the upfront takes. So
Okay.
I would still spec into Vid. I wouldn't risk going a low HP build on a card this good. Because you got to think, right? Every single Giant Slayer hero in this game is going to be great for PvE because the boss is going to have what, 10,000 health.
Yeah.
So it's like every Giant Slayer
Yeah.
hero is going to be good for PvE no matter what, even if it's a common. Because PvE, you're automatically going to get that 60% damage boost because
I
it's
never even thought about that, man. I completely forgot about that. The bosses, bro.
yeah,
The
the bosses.
monsters. Man. Yeah, yo.
So it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. That is true. Giant Slayer is gonna be key in that shit.
yeah, man. A whole
Yeah.
lineup just boosted. Everybody's gonna be coming in with their, you know what I'm saying, their good ass dreads. They're like, oh, my
Yeah.
dread has 100 strength. Okay, well, what's this little warrior with like 60 strength, but I have Giant Slayer on it that gives me 60% bonus damage on the boss.
Yep.
So it's like I'm pretty much doing the same thing as you, but you know what I'm saying, have a big ass dread knight for no reason.
And you could throw some damn, what is it? Iron skin or something like that, like a nice heavy defensive ability with that Giant Slayer on your warrior.
Yeah, to
So you
get
can just
tanky.
take, exactly, you could just eat damage. And as you see, if you looked at the warrior skill tree, he has some pretty beastie skills when it comes to defense.
Yeah, he has life steal on him, his tree, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah,
I'm
he has
pretty
life
sure you're
steal.
right. Yes. He basically can become like invincible for certain periods of time if you use that Juggernaut build.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you could do some BC shit with warriors. I can't wait to see the ninja skill tree. I can't wait to see it. I want to know what the hell they're gonna do with it. I know they're still on the basic heroes though. I know we still got what, Scholar left and Monk. I
Scholar,
think.
Monk.
Or is there any
There's
more?
another one.
Scholar, Monk, and they did the pirate. Did they do Zerk? Since they didn't do a Zerk, did they?
No, they
No, they
did the
did
Zerk.
Zerk.
That was
They
the
did Zerk.
first one.
That
Yeah.
was the first one. They did Zerk. They did Seer. I think that's it.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
did Legionnaire. They did Knight. They did Warrior. They did the Pirate. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that
Okay,
should
yeah.
be it.
Okay.
Scholar, and Monk should be the last ones to be
Archer
dropping.
Thief. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, they did
Yep.
Thief. They did Thief. Oh yeah, the Thief
Yep.
was the last one they dropped, right?
Yep. So
Okay.
no, Legionnaire was the last one. I think
Oh,
it was
Legionnaire.
Legionnaire.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Yep.
it was.
The Thief was before that, and then now they're going to be dropping those two, and then we're going to advance into advanced heroes. So now we're going to start seeing paladins and dark knights, ninjas, summoners, shapeshifters, all the cool shit, and then we go into the elites later on. But I'm excited for advanced classes, man. I want to see those skill trees for the advanced classes, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice. But we got, how many people we got in here? We got 8 folks in here, most of the loyal cats, which is great. So this is what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna do about 3 giveaways here on the live. I'm gonna do probably 1 in Discord, and then maybe do 1 or 2 on Twitter. Because I don't want some of my other loyal guys in here right now, and I don't want them to miss out either. So I'll do a couple of them in Discord, but I want to do at least 3 on deck for the main guys that are
I'll
in
give
here
away
right
something
now.
too. I'll give away
Boom.
I'll give away a regular Vigor Stone +6. I'll give away a greater Might Crystal.
Oh yes, because you know that these guys never win. Like BB, it's time for Beef to win something, man.
Yeah,
it's time for you to win something, Beef.
Greater Might Crystal, greater Dex Crystal, and
let's greater crystal.
Yeah, let's
so
do greater swiftness.
Okay, that's nice. I like that. Okay, so let's peep some of the heroes. So we got and then I got 2 summons to pop at the end of the stream. Right, so I got this Gen 1 warrior, so we can give this guy away at some point in time. He's all basic abilities, but he's a Gen 1, so you could use him to maybe build you some paladins, right? And then we got a legendary scholar here, a rare pirate 7 out of 7 summons, right? They both got some advanced abilities, so that's pretty dope. This guy got the advanced daze, this one got the advanced toxic, which is pretty cool for this pirate. You could use that toxic to maybe boost it up to a ninja, right?
Yeah.
And then we got this one's nice. Shout out to Skiller for this one. This one's nice, man. We got this Zerk, right, with 1 summon. But peep this Zerk, man. He got 3 advanced abilities, man.
Woo!
And he got a whole bunch of recessive advanced abilities. This is the triple advanced Zerk right here. He's common. He
Man,
got one summon.
it's a beast
So
right there.
exactly, you can make a quad out of him, or you could try to make like a double elite out of him, or something sick, right? So we'll give him away to on live with the homies here because we got most of the builders in the chat. So we're gonna give this guy away for sure to the homies on there. And then, of course, be easy. Hit us with a ninja to celebrate the ninja building, right? So we're definitely going to give
Nice.
away this pretty dope ninja Enika, right? Which is pretty sick. What does it have? What does it have? Second wind, right? Second wind. You got a little
Okay.
elite ability here, so you can either leave it like that, or you can use it to try to make it transcendent or something like that. Whatever you want to do with it, right?
Okay, this
But
is stacked.
yeah, exactly. So this is badass. So we'll give this ninja away, and we'll definitely give away that Zerk. And then we also got this rare knight as well. I'll probably do the rare knight in the Discord. We'll probably do the rare knight in the Discord, man. It's not just me, by the way, Beef. This is Skiller. Skiller did two. No, Skiller did three heroes. Be Easy did two heroes, and then I did one hero. So don't give me all the credit. This is credit to my team. My team did most of this work. You know what I'm saying? Most of this work. So this knight has hardened shield, which is badass for a knight.
Yes.
A knight having hardened shield is freaking phenomenal, and that's badass. So I have these heroes matching. I'm over here looking at damn summoning chances. I'm a damn I'm crazy. This ain't summoning chances. Giveaways for y'all, man. So we're gonna do the knight. I mean the ninja, the Zerk, and then maybe we'll do the Gen 1. We'll do the Gen 1, and then we'll do the other three on Twitter and in Discord. Well, we got 10 people now, so maybe we can do another one, and then we'll do maybe we'll give away one of your crystals with the hero. So when you
Perfect.
level him up, he can have a crystal to level him up with. Would
Got
y'all
you.
prefer that in the chat, or do you guys want it as separate prizes, right? So
Yeah, because I'm gonna give
well,
3 greater crystals. So do you want it one with each hero, or do you want it and one bigger stone regular bigger stone, 3 greater crystals?
that's what I'm saying. So I think the crystals will go pretty dope with the heroes, right?
Yeah, that
I'll
would
add
probably
it.
be.
Oh, Worm want to add a legendary pet. Damn, Worm, you up in
Oh,
here?
now worm
Worm.
is yeah, it's funny. But
Beef
now
said he
worm's
wants it
always throwing
all.
down, man.
Okay, so this is what we'll do. Well, I'll do one question, and I'll do two questions, and maybe do a spin-off for the last one, right? So we'll ask some questions depending on how some of the previous shows went here, right? Let's see what's something we can do. Something we can do. A question about ALP, right? What was I popped three summons on my last stream, right? If someone can guess the three classes that those heroes came out with, right, will give you the ninja with one of the crystals. So let me know what the classes of the three heroes that I popped last stream. Not the subclasses, just the regular classes, right? Who in the chat knows that one for a ninja with second wind with a crystal? Which greater crystal you want to add on that, my G?
Either one of their choice, greater might, greater finesse, or when I say greater swift, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so boom. You could pick a crystal on whoever gets that. So that's one question. That's one question. And while y'all are discussing that, right, I'll be thinking of another question. I want to just go look at a couple of my ninjas real quick, right? So I got this nice legendary ninja here. This is my guy right here, right? This is just for the show, right? Now I thought about burning him. I'm not gonna lie because he has last stand in R1. Man, I love the guy though, so I can't do it because he was like my first super dope legendary ninja. And he's a fisher, right? And he's a fisher. He has everything that I need him to have. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh no, I
You know,
can't.
and he has toxic and critical aim, which is really good.
Exactly. And cleanse. Cleanse
Oh,
is
and
badass to have
10.5
too.
stat growth per level.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I gotta keep him. So I just been leveling him up, growing him, doing his thing. And he's been a good guy. You know, his dex is pretty high so far. His agility's pretty decent. You know, his luck is badass. So he's doing pretty damn good so far, right? But I'm gonna take your advice too, and I'm gonna throw a little bit of strength on this guy, right? Anybody
Yeah.
guess it yet? Anybody guess it yet? Let's see. Friendly reminder: I'm selling all my heroes and pets, so hit me up for details.
Mm.
Holy crap! Libra's selling
Libra has
everything.
some monsters too.
Man, he has elites with a shit ton of summons. Start guessing, folks. Start guessing. No one's guessing anything. No one's guessing anything. And I'm gonna leave Skiller in the chat. I'm gonna leave you with one question as well. Ooh, okay. No, beef, close, beef. Close. Whoa, that was a good ass guess, beef. That was a good ass guess. He said spellbow shapeshifter seer. Oh, 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 that was like halfway, my guy. That was like halfway, so damn close. Bard instead of Seer. No, 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 no damn Bard. Boom, vibes. Vibes took it. There you go, vibes. Spellbow, shapeshifter. Yes, I summoned 2 spellbows
Nice.
on stream, right? And I had a failed attempt. It was supposed to be 3 spellbows, which would have been out of this world, to be honest with you. So I got 2. So vibes, shout out to you, vibes. I'll send over that ninja, and I'll have your homie Tad down there send you the crystal as
Of your
well. So
choice. Yeah. Which one? Just tell me which one you want, either here or you could just DM me on Discord. I'll send you, or I can just send it to ALP.
yeah, well, vibes. Which one do you want? Do you want the might, the
Swift or the
the
finesse?
swift, or the finesse? Right, right. One of
Hmm.
those 3 crystals you can choose. And yeah, hit up Tad for that. And I think I already have your wallet address, vibes. But if I don't, I'll hit you up regardless. If not, hit me up in my Discord. You already know my stuff. If not, I'll get at you. Don't worry about it. You're gonna get that ninja regardless. That ninja's gonna come regardless. I'll probably, maybe I should do a spin for the next one, right? We only got 9 people in here, so that should be easy to make a wheel real quick. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll make a wheel real quick. That way everybody gets a. He said he'll take the finesse crystal. Is cute. Is cool.
Perfect.
Okay,
Got you.
nice choice with that ninja, bro. Nice choice. Okay, so now let's make this wheel real quick. Okay, yep. I'll message now. All right, good, awesome. Do that. Yeah, I'm gonna spin
Oh,
it.
or the bigger stone. I forgot to.
Oh
Right?
yeah, he does have the
Yeah, the
big
bigger
stone
stone.
too,
Yeah, just
man.
let me know if you still want that or the bigger stone, because that was in the that was a part of it. I forgot about that.
Okay,
Or
put
the bigger stone.
some guys up in here. We already got Beav at Starbuck. I know he's already on here. Okay, we got. Make sure you say hi in the chat so I know you're here, man. I know you're here. I know Rado is already in here. Who else we got in here? Like, do I
I
have
got
Beav
you.
on here? I have Libra.
Someone say
I know
stone
he want to
easy.
sell stuff. Of course, Beasley. He's all on them stones. Hell yeah, he's on those. Hell yeah. Okay, boom, worm, and then let's see who else is in here. Mostly all Mythic squad holding it down. Hell yes. Looks like some of the big dogs might take some prizes home for once. Y'all be giving away everything. We had adventures in DeFi Kingdom up in here too. So I'll put him in here. Why not? I'll call it ADK. Why not? Maybe he can use that. Adventures in DeFi King. Yeah, okay. I think that's almost everyone, right? Leave. Oh no, Mosh isn't in here right now. Sorry, Mosh, but you ain't in here, my guy. Maybe you can hit up one of the Discord joint. Skiller, I already know. Well, Skiller, I'll keep you in here for the stone though. Maybe you can win a stone though, Skiller. I'll take you out for the next hero spin, right? Because I know you don't want to take none of the heroes, but a stone would be nice to have, Skiller. So I'm gonna leave you in here for the stone. We're gonna spin for the stone, and then I'll spin for the heroes, right? Yes, it's the ALP wheel, by the way. It's not an Easter giveaway. I'm just not changing the name. I don't have time for that shit. All right. Be Easy, Ryder. And who else is in here? Vibes already won. Let's see. Okay, I think that's everybody, right? Nobody else is saying hi, man. I can't put you on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There should be 2 other people that ain't speaking up that I can't put in here. I don't know who you are. Oh no, Vibes is 1, so it should be -1. Okay, no, it should be everybody. That should be everybody because I think the other 10th guy is myself watching it. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's spin it. Zerk, peer pressure. Okay. Oh, Starbuck, you just want a stone.
Hey,
Starbuck, you just want a stone. Starbuck actually loves stones, so hell, use that shit wisely. So congrats to you, Starbuck. You won a stone, and that is a vigor stone, correct?
wait. No, freaking Vibe said he wanted the Vigor Stone instead.
Oh, he wanted the vigor stone.
Yeah, instead of the
Okay,
finesse crystal.
that could be a crystal. That could be a crystal then.
Yeah, so
A
for
greater.
the greater might, finesse, or swift.
There you go. Make your choice, Starbuck. Whenever you let us know,
Sorry about that.
we'll put that in. And now we're gonna spin for a hero, right? We're gonna spin for the triple advanced Zerk, right? The triple advanced Zerk. We're gonna spin for. So Skiller, just let not Skiller. Starbuck, let me know when you get the chance on which crystal you want. Yes. He said he'll take the might. He said he'll take the might. Okay, the might is all yours, my friend.
Okay, might's
the might is all yours. And Worm, shout out to Worm. Worm just won the triple advanced Zerk. Congrats to you, Worm.
That's a good hero right there.
Hell yes, that's a beastie hero. Hell yes. So Worm, hit me up. So now I gotta send the ninja the vibes. Let me write this down. I don't want to miss it. Let me write this down. I'd be crazy sometimes. All right. So vibes got the ninja, and Worm got the Zerk. So congrats, Worm. And then he said he'll do a legendary pet too. So hey, why not? All right. I'm gonna take you off there now because I don't want everybody winning twice. Everybody in this chat might win something because I think Skiller would like to have a crystal, wouldn't you, Skiller? Wouldn't you be easy? I know you guys like, no, take me off. They always do that. Take me off the wheel. I don't want to win nothing. I'm not doing that. I'll do it right now for the hero, though. For the hero, I know you guys don't want to win your own damn heroes. So I'll take y'all off for that, okay? I got you guys. I know who you guys are. They'll message me like, no, bro. So there's not a lot of people, man. You guys are going to have a chance to win a Gen 1, I believe is the next one. Yeah, a Gen 1. Hell yes. Okay. Let's see who wins this Gen 1 warrior. Y'all can build some pallies with it or something. All right. Let's spin that wheel. That's what I'm talking about. Looks like Libra might have another thing to sell. There you go, Libra. You can sell that warrior, make you some more crystal. I know how you are. I know you're out there trying to make that bread. Oh, okay, though. We're going to spin for Worm's pets. I'm going to put you guys back on here. Put Skiller and B back on here. The only ones that can't win is me and the homie on the stream right now. We ain't winning. We're here for y'all. All right, we're here for y'all. I do want my homies to get some opportunities to win some shit. They be stubborn as hell. You know what I mean? Y'all be stubborn. All right. Let's see who wins this pet. Right. Let's see who wins this pet. We'll look up the pet in a second, Worm. All right. See who wins.
These are good odds.
Pet. Right. Legendary pet. Let's go. Skiller. I know. Super good odds. Y'all ain't got no comp. You got like 5 people. Y'all are lucky. But I didn't want to announce it, man. I didn't want to announce the giveaway because a whole bunch of people be coming in here and I don't even know who the hell they are.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like that. You know, it's like, what the heck, man? You know, come in here, snatch up some hairs and like leave and never come back. Like, come on, man. No, watch the streams, man. Show some love to ALP. Come on, man. All right, well, that's the giveaway for that, and then I got some more stuff that I'll do on Twitter and Discord so that those randoms can take something home as well. So, okay, I am going to hook up.
So what are we doing about the 2 other crystals?
The 2 other crystals. Let's see. You want to just spin for him,
Or
or do you want to
either or.
Yeah, we'll just spin for him because what do you got? You still got the finesse and
Dex
the.
and the swiftness.
Okay, let's spin for him. Let's spin for him.
All right, perfect.
Okay, let's spin for him. Let's see. You guys might be able to win some crystals, man.
Nice little
Crystals are always
consolation
lovely, man,
prize.
to have. They're always lovely to have. Boom, Ryder, nice Ryder, good shit, Ryder. You just won yourself a greater crystal. Let me know which one you want. Let me know which one you want. Right? If not, I'll choose for you. Let me know which one you want. Right? Congrats to Ryder. Which one you want, my guy? Which one you want, Ryder? Let me know. We have the finesse and the swift.
Yep.
Finesse and the swift, bro. So you got that AGI and that dex, right? That agility and that dex. Then we got one more to spin for. All right. Let's see who's gonna take this next one. Come on. Be easy, beef and ADFK. Let's go. Ryder still hasn't chosen which one he wants. It looks like ADFK just took that. I'll hit him up and be like, yo, you just won a crystal on stream, so congrats to you, my guy. All right. Yes. Okay. So he'll get the remaining crystal after Ryder chooses what he wants. He said swiftness. Okay, so swift.
Got you.
We got you, bro. Now, this one a tad bit long, maybe not, because I want to go pop 2 crystals before we dip off and see if I can make some quick ninjas in the pit.
All right.
Right. I'll show y'all what those are. So congrats to everybody. Is he still here? I don't know if he's still in here or not.
Man, whoever
but
these
he
last
did come
two
through
are,
and show some.
I'll give 2 greater.
No. I know what. We'll just do one of the heroes.
Okay,
Why not?
bet,
We still have some heroes.
Okay.
Why not? We still have some heroes to give away. I still got a knight and a pirate and a scholar. So you know what? We're just gonna
got you.
give these away. We're just gonna give these away, man. Why not? Let's see. Y'all, one of you would get the first pick. I know. Be easy's like, no, I don't want my own hero. B. You get a choice, B. You get a choice, right? You get a choice. You're lucky. You get a choice. You get a choice between a legendary scholar. No, actually, the pirate was the pirate one. No. Legendary scholar, pirate with 7/7, and the knight, and the rare knight. No, you don't. No, you don't got to. No, you won. You're winning something, Beeve. You're winning something.
No, you're gonna take this win.
You're gonna take this damn hero. I'm gonna surprise your damn wallet. You know what I mean? You're gonna get just some random shit in your wallet. Pick one. You got the knight, or you got the legendary scholar, or the rare priest, bro. I mean pirate, right? Which one you want? Pick one. I'll let you decide. While I talk about my summons real quick, because we got a couple minutes, and I want to summon these heroes, but I want to show you what I'm trying to make real quick. So where are they? Well, you choose, right? You choose. So I got this pair right here. They're already in the crystal, already burnt up. I just gotta pop the crystal, right? So they're rare. I'm going for legendary here. I'm trying to make a legendary ninja. Okay. Right? Rare floor, good odds. Make a legendary ninja, and it should be pretty decent odds. Yes. He said he'll take the orange drink, fam. Okay, the Leggy. I got you with the Leggy Scholar, my guy. I got you with the Leggy Scholar. Let's put your name down. Beeve Leggy Scholar. All right, we got you, my guy. We got you. Boom, we got you. And then everybody got the crystals went out, so that's great. Okay, boom. All right, we good. All right, so yeah, we got one mutation here. So this wasn't a summon for traits. This is technically a summon just for rarity and to make it a fisher, right? So I have a 46% fisher, decent 4% legendary, and we got some maybe get the endurance, maybe get some endurance over here, something like that, and then maybe get the shapeshifter subclass, right? So that's what we're trying to do for this one, right? And then I got the other one over here. Yep, they're both dark summons. Yep.
Okay.
And it had the 2 summons up here, so I just threw those in to increase the chances to get the legendary, which went up to 6%.
Okay, so the legendary is definitely a little bit higher.
Yeah,
It's definitely a little
it's
higher
pretty.
than 4. Yeah.
It's pretty high up there. It's pretty high
Yeah.
up there. So matter of fact, Libra, I got you in Discord, Libra. So I'll hit you up in Discord, bro. Because that little chat you just put is gonna disappear for a little while until the chats actually kick in into the YouTube. So I'm not gonna be able to see that shit, right? But yeah, that increased up to 6%. Yeah, so this is gonna be this pretty high chance to get a legendary, pretty high chance, right? And then we got this one, the pirate and the monk right here, uncommon, common. This one's for traits. This one's for traits. Now it's pretty badass, and I'll show you why. Now this pirate has double explosion.
Ooh, okay.
Right? So I'm trying to put that double explosion on a ninja and then take the leadership from the monk. Right?
Okay.
So we're looking at a trip and that has the 9% giant slayer in the R1.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, now you're talking. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So this is a pretty damn nice attempt right here, right? And get the, of course, 14% ninja, whatever. But I really want this ninja to have this double explosion. If this giant slayer kicks, beautiful. And then a leadership for his team, fantastic.
Okay.
So let's go pop these guys.
Yeah. That's a potentially good card, man.
Hell yes. Let me shut down some of these tabs. It's gonna slow me down a little bit. Okay, shut that down. Okay. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I'll keep those up. All right. Okay, we're good to go. I'll shut this one off and shut that one off, and then shut that off as well. Okay, boom. That should speed us up a little bit. And then we'll pop these crystals, and then we'll cut stream. I went over the limit, which is great. Okay. All right. Starbuck, thank you, B, for the mythic vibes. Let's go pop these bad boys, man. Let's go pop these bad boys. All right. I don't remember the order, so we're gonna be surprised here. I don't remember which one was put in the crystal first. So we're gonna just go random and see what the hell happens here, right? So let's do this. We're gonna play a little bit of music as well.
Oh yeah, theme music.
Gotta get that music playing. Theme music, please. Paying that transaction fee now. Music should be kicking in pretty damn soon, people. Yes. I want to see a legendary ninja, and then I want to see a quad.
Or a mythic.
Ninja. Or even a mythic. I forgot. Yeah, that mythic did increase pretty nicely. Yes. I don't have a mythic ninja, man. I would be gassed, man. I would be happy as hell. You know,
they're good looking cards. Shapeshifters mythic are good looking cards too.
That's what I'm saying, man. I got one legendary shapeshifter. Badass. All right, please. Come on. That salt, that pepper, that adobo. All right, some sofrito up in there. What do we get? We got the monk. We didn't get a ninja. ALP in the building. Okay, we got the rare. I'm assuming this might have been the one that was
what do you Did he have an explosion?
No, this is the double explosion. It has to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it has to be. Which is that's a shatter. I only got one. I wish the double explosion would have passed. That would have been beautiful. I think because I don't think the other one had well, I don't know. They had the mutation for it. No, they didn't. Okay, yep. Damn, yeah, that was the other one. Okay, let's see if we can get the this is the rarity one. This is the legendary ones. Okay, so this was the trait summon. So we increased in rarity, and we got one explosion. Let's see the next one. A mythic ninja.
A rug, but it could have been worse.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, not bad. At least I got one trait and I got increased rarity. So that's how things usually go. To hit everything, it's a little difficult, but we do it from time to time, guys. Right, time to time. All right, let's try one more. Let's try the last one. This is gonna be the mythic vibes. The mythic vibes, people. Let's get this. We back. We are live. Back. The great stream. Ninja Pop. Yes. We've been doing some fire. We've been hitting some fire. Some salt and pepper, some adobo, some sofrito, some oregano. You guys already know. Let's go. It's about to get that live on ALP. Is it another monk? Is it another monk? Or am I tripping? Another monk. Two damn rare monks. The monks came for me today. No mutations, no nothing, which wasn't expected. But damn, man, no ninjas.
That's crazy.
Got the shapeshifter in the R2. It happens, bro. It happens. You can't hit them all, man. I hit 2 spell bows in one
shot. Can't hit them all. It's just
for that shit to happen again.
To end the stream off nicely, it would have been nice to see one.
Of course, it would have been nice to see one. But yo, pleasure having you on, brother. Pleasure having you on. Can't wait to bring you on again and have more people on here. We're gonna pop summons. We're gonna do crazy shit next time. You know what I'm saying? Next time I bring you on here.
I appreciate you having me on. Thanks for having me, man.
And thanks, guys, for coming on. That was a little bit of sauce with some building about using those crystals. Make sure you use those crystals on your beastie heroes. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're using your stones when you're summoning your heroes. Do all that good stuff. Build those ninjas. Show off those ninjas. Have a good ass time. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. And congrats to all the winners for all those dope stones and crystals and heroes and all that cool shit, right? So I love y'all. Let's get out of here. ALP Peace. All day. Stay tuned for next week on episode 3. Peace out, guys.